The city manager's office role in the city is to really guide the policy development and policy implementation portions of what a city does.
As part of that, CMO works closely with the City Council.
And then translates what the City Council's direction is for the rest of the organization to implement.
CMO includes management staff, such as the Assistant City Manager, 2 Deputy City Managers, City Clerk, and Communications Manager, plus staff members in the City Clerk's office, the main receptionist area, KATV, and the Sustainability Office.
It's a great, big, happy family, a very great group of folks to work with, very diverse group of folks, very talented group of folks, and I consider myself 100% fortunate to be able to work with them.
On the table for 2013, a project called Focus.
Focus is a major project for 2013, and it is the foundation, I believe firmly, the foundation of building the most effective, efficient, responsive, and productive local government organization that we can provide. Focus will change the way we work by providing us with data that we don't have right now. All the things that we do across this whole organization, we're going to provide performance information for our employees who are going to say, how can we get it done better? How can we improve? How can we make a bigger impact than what we're already making?
New information will help employees plan better.
And they're going to use that performance information to inform their decisions, and they're going to come up with all kinds of ideas and strategies and actions that we haven't even thought of yet. And they're going to make those things happen, and they're going to make this organization and this community better for it.
Michelle Hovitt is heading up the Focus project.
So this initiative is about change, and change is hard. But I hope that employees come away with the feeling that we're doing this to work smarter, not harder, and that we know we can't be everything to everyone, but we want to be the best that we can be in the areas that we need to focus on.
Michelle describes Focus as an integrated management solution. It starts with City Council developing a strategic plan for the city. Then departments create their strategic plans. And from all that will come performance-based budgets and performance measures, focusing on the important stuff.
One thing we do really well in this organization is everything really well. And if everything's important, then nothing's important. And so the problem with that is that we can't be everything to everyone. So we need to stop that. We need to really focus on what's important. And what I'm really excited about that is we're not just creating a process for process sake. We're creating a process and a direction for the city to go. And what's happened to date is the City Council went on a 1.5-day retreat and came up with their strategic goals for the organization and for the community 2 to 6 years out. So they've come up with 4 focus areas, 4 kind of buckets that we can put these strategic goals in, and they've come up with 28 strategic goals.
Now it's the department's turns. Between now and March of 2014, each department will go through a strategic planning process.
So there'll be some changes on how we talk about it. We've talked about departments and divisions, and we'll be talking about departments and program areas instead. So that'll be a little bit different of a change, but notice that we're focusing on services. We really want to focus on the services that we provide to the citizens or internally to the staff here at the City of Arvada.
The next steps include developing performance-based budgets.
Each department will be producing a budget based on what they need for their strategic vision. And so that'll be different than what we've done with incremental budgets.
Then performance measures will be developed.
We're not going to measure everything we do. We are going to measure the important aspects of what we do on a daily basis, and that's going to be different by each department and each individual. We don't want to make people measure everything that happens every day. That's just not productive.
A new employee performance evaluation system will also emerge.
What's nice about that is we have the employees with their evaluation systems tied into the department strategic plan, which is then tied into the City Council strategic plan. So finally, we're all going in the same direction, trying to do all the right things.
As we fully implement it and as we start to understand it better, then it will be the most empowering kind of thing possible. It will help people to really own and understand what they're responsible for, and most importantly, affect and improve what they're responsible for. And that's an awesome feeling. When you get to that point and you can really kind of write your own ticket to make things better, that's a very awesome feeling.